Number 4, alkalis. Cancer and fungus love an acid environment, so it makes sense to alkalize the body. I have a book in my library called Cancer is a Fungus, and it's by an Italian oncologist named Dr. Tullio Simoncini. Now, this oncologist's been having 90% success rate, and what he does, he injects the cancer with sodium bicarbonate. So sodium bicarbonate's the ultimate alkalizer. In fact, in the lining of your stomach, there's sodium bicarb in case any stomach acid gets through, and your pancreas releases sodium bicarb to neutralize the acid coming out of the stomach. Did you know that? And in agriculture, they will spray fungus on plants with sodium bicarb. And our grandmothers cleaned up moldy bathrooms with sodium bicarb. So some people say, well, should I drink sodium bicarb? No, all that'll do is neutralize your stomach acid. And there's one place, and one place only, where in your body that should be acid. Students, stomach. It's only in an acid environment, as you'll find out on Friday night when we go on the journey, going through the gastrointestinal tract. Now, the only time I would suggest taking sodium bicarb would be if someone had stomach cancer, and then they could take it just before bed. You see, your hydrochloric acid is produced when you think, smell, taste food. Basically, the brain says, it's coming, come on guys, produce the hydrochloric acid. So when you wake up in the morning, it's not there and it's not active. It only comes when the brain says it's time, because it's got food messages from your eyes, from your nose, when you sit down to eat a meal. So when I sat down at lunchtime to a lovely plate of beans and chickpeas and cucumbers and avocados, my brain, without me even conscious of it, was already giving messages to my mouth and stomach to start producing the things. You see, your eyes and your smell are all giving messages into your brain. The brain's an amazing thing, headquarters. So what I'm talking about is alkalizing the tissues, basically where your cells function. And one of the most alkalizing substances you can take in is the lemon. You might say, no, lemon's acid. It's acid where it should be. That's its great digestive aid. Put it on your fruit salad, put it on your green salad. But when it is split in the gut and the minerals are separated and taken into the body, basically, and into the tissues, the lemon's high in alkalizing minerals, so it alkalizes the tissue. So lemon's acid where it should be, alkaline where it should be. That's why a great drink early in the morning is warm lemon water. Alkalizes the tissues. And lemon is a great liver herb. So alkalize. What are the most alkalizing foods? Dark, green, leafy vegetables are very alkaline. All your vegetables are alkalizing. And watermelon, well, if you've got cancer, or yes, we don't want watermelon. Again, fruits can be alkalizing, but if you've got cancer, you've got that balance. They're alkalizing, but they're actually feeding, the sugars feeding the yeast, which actually gives off acid. So there's that whole balancer. When someone comes to our retreat wanting help to conquer cancer, we blend up wild greens with water and strain it, and they drink 1 litre of that a day. So green drinks. Green drinks alkalize from the inside. And now there's a specific treatment that we do at Misty, and it's the hyperbaric chamber. I don't know if you've heard of the hyperbaric chamber. The hyperbaric chamber was developed to help divers that had bends. You see, in air is 21% oxygen and about 79% nitrogen. So when the diver goes down under pressure and comes up too quickly, nitrogen goes into little gases in the joints, and that's the bends. You've probably heard of the bends. So they developed the hyperbaric chamber which under pressure, oxygen is taken into the blood, the little nitrogens dissolve and they're broken up and they're breathed out. Cancer cannot live in the presence of oxygen, so going into a hyperbaric chamber increases the oxygen content. And when you got more oxygen, can you see that your cells are going to go down to here? And look, 18 times more energy the human body will experience when the cell can get down to what's called the mitochondria, the Krebs cycle. Henry's law states that under pressure, more gas goes into a liquid. So in the hyperbaric chamber, the gas is oxygen and the liquid is blood. So they're looking at hyperbaric chambers now in cancer treatment. Also, some hospitals have whole rooms that are hyperbaric chamber. We've just got like a tent that, you close it up and you pump it up and it's like a little pressurized tent. People come out and they've got lots of energy because they've got lots of energy and the cells get down to there. So that can be part of the treatment. And also we do sodium bicarbonate wraps. Dr. Tullio Simoncini injects it into the cancer. Well, we're not going to inject it into the cancer, but we do wraps. And when we do the wraps, it's quite a specialised treatment. It's about 2 kilos of sodium bicarbonate and 5 litres of water and half a cup of lemon juice, and then you dip towels in it and wring the towels out. Now, I've only just thought of it now, but we might be able to demonstrate that. Let's say we're doing natural remedies Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Okay, well, we'll demonstrate that on the Friday one because there's a little bit of preparation to be able to do that, but it's quite an intensive treatment. And the first hot towels wrapped around the torso and then covered. And then another hot wet towel around this leg, then that leg, then this arm, then that arm, and then it's all covered and they're wrapped up for 1 hour.